There are more than a half dozen independently owned sporting goods stores in Oshkosh that sell firearms. These family-run businesses are often at the mercy of legislatures and the market, but they manage to survive. Some, like Two's Two Sporting Goods, have been able to grow. Although its founder, Ed Lemke, has passed away, his son, Ed Lemke Jr., continues to carry on the shop his father started.
We started in pretty much in our front porch of the house selling sinkers and fishing baits, and then went from there to the garage, remodeled that, had a little tackle and bait store in there, and then, then we moved up here and then into this place, so we started from little to bigger. We've done it, like I said, yeah, I probably since I've been 6, 7 years old, something like that, we've been in the sporting goods business. And out of that, probably at least, I'm thinking since maybe the mid-70s we've sold guns. So it's been a long time.
Ron Hergert is also working in a store his father co-founded. Hergert Sports Center has been around since 1955, and Hergert said it has succeeded for a good reason. He said that large chain stores cannot compete with local shops on price or service.
Those are small business people versus the big box stores. They know their products. They can walk through the product with you. They can help you when there's a problem, instead of going to a big box store and some young kid that's never shot a shotgun or a pistol or selling you $1,000 gun and he's never shot one. I guess that's not where I would want to put my money.
Hergert Sports Center also offers more to the community through concealed carry classes. Wisconsin became the 49th state to pass a concealed carry law in 2011, and Lemke said this expansion should help ease the fears of gun owners in Wisconsin.
We've seen a lot of talk about our rights going away, but they really haven't, at least here. Other states, different laws, different rules, but it really hasn't happened here. It might in the future, but it hasn't.
According to the Wall Street Journal, rather than mass shooting tragedies and proposed legislation dampening the gun industry, it has seen massive growth that has just begun to slow down in the last few months.
Earlier in the year, say January, February, March, was extremely busy, really nuts. And you can see it's slowing down, and till more. I'd say now it's at more of a normal pace. It isn't. How you want to say it? Before that, it was just nuts. I mean, it was never ending. I mean, you couldn't get stuff in quick enough.
According to USA Today, the jump in gun sales earlier this year is to blame for a widespread ammunition shortage that disproportionately hurt small gun shops. However, some people, Hergert included, see the inaccessibility as a plan B of the government's in response to failed firearm legislation.
Well, there ain't no scares. All it is the Obama administration bought up all the ammunition because Mr. Obama did not get his way with the assault bans and everything else that he wanted to do. And so he stomped off stage like a 5-year-old and bought all the ammunition under his programs of $2.7 billion worth of ammunition. The manufacturers now are all trying to keep up for that government order. They can't keep up for the general public. So it's not that the public's buying everything, it's just I as a dealer can't even get it out of the warehouses because the warehouses don't have any because the government's getting it all. And it all comes up to the next election. If people want their gun rights or not, and if they want to get out and vote, obviously for what side they should be voting for, it'll all say. I mean, to take away our Second Amendment rights by sneaking around different ways of doing it, and buying up all the ammunition, well, fair ball is not fair ball. That's what it comes out to.
With state and national elections next year, and the National Democratic Party still pushing for reform, gun rights supporters will have another opportunity to defend or further their cause. For Feature Writing 413, I'm Michael Kohler.